We were with Sugriva and Rama in the forests of the slopes of Rishyamukha mountain, and Sugriva had explained to Rama the cause of enmity Vali had with him. He explained that in detail. And then finally he told Rama, I have been expelled by him for no reason, and he has abducted my wife, he has set me off without a stitch on my back, I am just out with a loincloth. And he has been chasing me, I have run all over the earth, I have gone to every mountain, every forest, every river, he has been chasing me, and I have finally taken refuge in Rishyamukha mountain because for some reason he cannot enter this area, so this is where I am. And now I have told you all the reasons for the enmity. And you, Rama, who are the refuge for all the world, who give freedom from fear to whole world, you must give me freedom from fear. You must punish Vali, of whom I am in so much fear. He pleads with Rama, and Rama had told him that not to worry, my sharp arrows will see the end of Vali. No sooner my eyes set on Vali, be sure he is a dead ape. He cannot escape. I understand very well the agony that you must be undergoing because of the abduction of your wife by this cruel brother of yours. And in this you must be drowned in an ocean of sorrow, but not to worry, I shall ferry you across this ocean. He had said that, and we had concluded that there in the previous session. We continue from there now. See, in the case of Vali, it is a classic example of the Gita verse which says Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsa Sanghat Teshu Upajayate Sanghat Sanjayate Kamah Kamat Krodho Vijayate Krodhat Bhavati Sammoha Sammoha Smriti Vibhrama Smriti Vibhramat Buddhinasho Buddhinashat Pranashyati. He had a deep liking for sense objects. He had attachment to them. Because of that, desire would arise. Because of desire not getting fulfilled, seeing Sugriva sitting there, anger came, and anger came. His memory got spoiled because he didn't remember exactly what exactly might have happened. When that happened, he lost his intelligence. He couldn't think straight. When he couldn't think straight, he was deluded. He couldn't think straight. He is going for destruction. This is what is happening to him now. So now when Rama reassured Sugriva with words that would rouse valor in Sugriva, put hope into his heart, Sugriva bowed to him and he said, without a doubt, Rama, you would, if you are roused to anger, you can even destroy the Surya of the Pralaya Kala, the sun which is there in the time of dissolution. You can shoot it down if you are roused to anger, Rama. I know that you can shoot down all the worlds with your arrows. Your arrows that will go bite into the vitals of the enemy. I know you can do that, but then, Rama, you must understand Vali. Vali is no easy foe. Let me tell you about the courage, the strength and the valor of Vali and Rama. Please listen with rapt attention. And then you may decide what you would like to do. Vali, Rama, he traverses in the morning before the sun rises without the least fatigue. He traverses to the eastern ocean, and then from there to the southern, then to the western, and then to the northern ocean. He finishes his morning Sandhya Vandana before the sun rises by traveling to all the four oceans and without any fatigue whatsoever. He's like that. So, Rama Vali can go to the top of the highest mountains. He can go and break the crest off. Big powerful mountains, he can break off the tops. And he can toss it into the air and he can catch them in play. That's his strength. Rama, to test his own strength, Vali, as a part of his daily fitness schedule, perhaps, he goes and he sees, takes on huge trees and he uproot them. Vali. I tell you about Vali Rama, there was this powerful buffalo named Dundubi. Dundubi, who was as white as the peak of Mount Kailasha and who had the strength of 1,000 elephants. This Dundubi, hulk of a brute, intoxicated with his own strength, who had got boons from gods. He went to the ocean and he challenged the Sagara, the lord of the ocean, Sagara Raja, for a challenge. He challenged him to a fight, to a battle. Rama, the strong and the dharmic ruler of the sea, the Maharaja of Sagara, he rose from the sea, he showed himself to Vali, to Dundubi, to this Asura. This Asura Dundubi, who was egged on by his fate, and he came and challenged Sagara Raja. Sagara Raja came out and he said, listen, I am not able to fight you. I am not a skilled fighter. But listen, I will tell you who can fight you. There is a king of the mountains who is famously known as the father-in-law of Shankara and as the abode of snows. Himavan. He is the chief supporter of tapasvis who do tapasya on his slopes, in the forests, in the caves, in the mountains. He has got huge waterfalls, enormous caves, massive mountains, great valleys, all under his control. Rivers. He is one who can give you infinite satisfaction in battle. What prompted Sagara to send Dundubi to Himavan is not clear. But at one time Himalaya was also under the sea. You see, they find fossils, etc. Then for whatever reasons he has been driven back, so maybe he has got a grouse against Himavan. We don't know. He's sending Dundubi saying, go fight with that man. He's famous as father-in-law of Shankara. Father-in-law of Shankara. Sagara's son-in-law, I think, is Vishnu, because Mahalakshmi came out of the sea. Maybe he wanted Shiva as son-in-law. It didn't work out. Whatever it is, he's angry. He's sending him off there. So the great Asura went there. Like an arrow from a bow, he just sped to the Himalayas and he challenged Himavan to a fight. He picked up huge boulders from the Himalayas and he started tossing them about. And he let off a mighty shout, etc. And then Himavan showed himself. And then he said, oh Dundubi, you are a person of dharma. You should not torment me. Please do not torment me. I am a mountain, and in my abode there are ascetics, tapasvis who are doing tapasya, etc. That is who I am. The people here are all tapasvis. I am no good in fighting. That's not my competence. Dundubi, you have come to the wrong place. So then Dundubi said, listen, if you are incapable of fighting, he was very angry by now, his eyes are red hot, nobody is willing to fight me. He said, if you are incapable of fighting me, or you fear me, or you are unwilling to fight, whatever the reason, tell me who will fight me, I am itching for a fight. Himavan was skilled in speech, and he told the great Asura something which he had not been told before. He told him there reigns in Kishkinda of immeasurable splendor the glorious ape Vali, who is the equal of Indra in valor. He who is wise and who is skilled in warfare, he can fight a great duel with you, as Indra did with Ramuchi in times of yore. He will give you a fight of your life. If you are desperate for a fight, go seek out Vali quickly. And he of unmatched valor, he will take you on. On hearing this, Dundubi, in great anger, he went straight to Kishkinda, to Vali city. There was gated community. There's a huge gate outside. So Dundubi went there, and it was midnight. It was maybe 11 p.m. around that time, 11:30, whatever. They had retired for the night. And he went there and he created a racket outside the gate. Started bellowing, he started shouting for Vali. He shook the earth. He started laying waste the trees that were outside. With his horns, he started slashing at the walls around the community of Kishkinda, at the gates. He did bellow, shouting for Vali. Vali, who was in Antapuram in the women's apartments. He heard this and he came out in great anger. And Valmiki says, he came out and all the women apes followed him, and he came out looking like the moon followed by the stars. He came out. And Vali, the lord of the forest apes, spoke to Dundubi briefly in a clear and a distinct voice, saying, what is it you think you are doing? Why do you shout? Why are you blocking the entrance to the city? I know you, who you are. If you want to fight, then fight and defend yourself. Dundubi, whose eyes were blood red in anger, answered Vali, and he said, listen, you should not talk all this in the presence of women. Come and fight with me, then I shall know your strength. It is all very well to talk in front of women. Come and fight. Or if you wish, and if you so desire, I shall contain my anger for one night. Take your fill of pleasure till the morning. O ape, go meet your good friends. Embrace your good friends. Reward your friends tonight. Take a good look at your dear Kishkinda tonight. Decide who is going to replace you. Put someone good in who can take you, who can take authority from you when you are dead and gone. Vali, I give you a night. Go have your pleasure with your women. Tomorrow come and fight, and I shall smash you. Listen, Vali, he who attacks and kills someone who is drunk, or attacks and kills by taking someone unawares, or someone who is sleeping, or someone who is without any means to defend himself, or someone like you, Vali, who is dead drunk and in preparation for amorous sports. To kill such a one is a sin. It is as great a sin as killing a child in the womb. I shall not do it. Go tonight, come tomorrow. Vali laughed at him. He told Tara and the other women, go away. He asked them to go back to the palace, and by himself he turned towards Dundubi with a smile and said, Matto yamiti mamamstha yajjabhitosi samyuge madoyam sampraharesmin veerapanam samarthyata. Dundubi, do not imagine that I am intoxicated. If indeed you are not afraid of fighting, now if you are afraid of fighting, you want some time, you tell me. But don't think I am intoxicated. You had better understand, you had better realize that the drinks I have are but what a warrior takes before he steps into battle.